Look, the holiday season is upon us, but as independent music artists, we may not get a present this year. Guys, remind me to get a higher quality Santa costume next time. This stuff's disgusting. Much better. I love the holiday season. The get-togethers, the time with the family, the food. But as an independent music artist, trying to always get the most listeners, the most fans, and the most streams for my music, the holiday season can, in fact, really be a challenge. And here's why. This is the time of the year with some of the biggest commercial holidays in the year. You have Black Friday in the US, you have Cyber Monday, you have Christmas. And that means people are in a buying mode. They're out there spending money on gifts. And that means brands and retailers compete for ad space more than at any other time of the year. They want to make sure that their products, their services are out there in front of people looking for gifts for their loved ones. And since ads are all auction-based and the price fluctuates by how many people want to run ads and how many people are generating inventory for ads because they're scrolling on Facebook and inventory, it means that during this time of the year, ad costs usually go up. And that makes ads for independent music like us trying to get our music out to the world more expensive than any other time of the year. But that's not all. On top of this, millions of music fans ditch their typical listening habits and instead they start repeat streaming holiday and Christmas songs. And that means not only are ads more expensive during the holiday season, it's also harder to get attention for any other music that's not holiday music. So what can we do as independent music artists to stay relevant during the holiday season without just blowing a crazy budget? Here are 5 things that I do for my music during the holiday season, and that's something that you might consider for your music as well. Number 1, I don't release music in December. And I would only consider releasing music in December if it was a holiday or Christmas song. That way, I'm not putting pressure on myself to promote my music during one of the most expensive times of the year. Number 2, I usually dial back my ad spending, even turning off ad campaigns from end of November to beginning of January. Now you might be worried, oh no, what happens to my listeners and streams and fans on Spotify if I turn off my ads? But you'll be surprised how much of a real audience you've already grown just by running ads up until then. These are fans that stick around. They saved your song to their liked songs folder, so you're still gonna pick up lots of listeners and lots of streams just from this built-in audience that you've grown. And that's another big difference to playlist promotion, right? And actually, if you wanna see more on this, check the link to this video above here, what happened when I literally turned off my ads. Number 3, this is a great time of the year to leverage traffic that you own, traffic that you don't have to pay for. I'm talking about email. Not only is email a great way to connect with fans that doesn't cost you any more in the 4th quarter of any year, the holiday season is also just a great time to connect with fans and surprise them with awesome giveaways. Maybe there's a track you never released or an instrumental version of a track or a remix. Just email your fans and give it to them as a free gift. They'll love you for it. And if you use a download gate, you can even use this to get more fans on Spotify or add more subscribers on YouTube. The key is that what you're giving away to your fans should be something that is not available already for streaming. If it's something that they can only get directly from you, that's what makes it exclusive to fans on your email list. And I'll promise you, they'll be excited about it. Number 4, instead of blowing your promo budget, up your promo budget by selling merchandise. In December, everyone's looking for gifts for their loved ones. And why wouldn't that be your merchandise? So email your fans, offer them time-limited discounts on your merchandise, and add the cash you're earning right back to your promo budget. Which is really important for point number 5, get ready for January. January is typically the opposite of December when it comes to ad costs. The first couple days of January are usually still busy with advertisers trying to get people in for their New Year's resolutions. So you see a lot of fitness and health brands compete for ad space. But after that, in January and in February, ad cost is usually the lowest of the year. And that's an amazing opportunity for us independent music artists to put out new releases and heavily promote with ads because the ad costs are going to be as cheap as they get. So that's a great time to jump back in, release new music, launch those ads again, get more listeners, get more fans, get more streams, And that's what I do. So I tee up my new releases for beginning of January again, after taking a break in December. And there you have it. Those are my 5 tips to deal with the holiday season. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell icon below so you can get more videos like this on YouTube on how to get more listeners, fans, and streams for your music. And if you're looking for what I believe to be the easiest and fastest way to get up and running with high impact Facebook and Instagram ads for your music, ads that can get you lots more listeners and fans and streams on Spotify, then check out this next clip here. Want to get your music heard on Spotify with AI? I just launched a brand new video training program called the Spotify Growth Switch, where I show you how to start growing real listeners, real fans, and real streams on Spotify in less than 10 minutes using software and AI. I've used the Spotify Growth Switch system to now grow my music to over 7 million streams and tens of thousands of monthly listeners on Spotify. This works for any music genre. It gets you real fans and listeners super fast, and it's extremely easy to set up, literally just like flipping a spotlight switch for your music. Despite using AI, you don't need to know nothing about tech stuff in order to be successful with this. I've had the tremendous privilege of helping multiple tens of thousands of music artists grow their music on Spotify, many of which have grown to much larger numbers, lots more listeners, lots more streams than I have using the systems that I've taught. Makes me so proud of their success. And so if you want to get more real listeners, real fans, and real streams for your music fast using state-of-the-art software and AI, then click the link below this video and check out the Spotify Growth Switch. I can't wait to help you grow your music on Spotify, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.